ओके चेक करो चेक करो चेक कर लो सब ठीक ठाक मेक श्योर ऑडियो वीडियो सब एकदम डिले मस्त प्लीज चेक प्लीज now everything should be okay. Is it fine now? Audio video DVD सब मस्त no audio really no audio okay now it's fine thank you okay भैया now स्कैम मत करो मेरे साथ थैंक यू फार्मिंग नहीं चल रही है यार लाइक जेन्युइनली नूब स्ट्रीमर आई एम लर्निंग हाउ टू फिक्स दीज थिंग्स अभी सब ठीक है अभी मेरे साथ गेम मत खेलो प्लीज ऑलरेडी बहुत स्ट्रेस में आई बी ऑनेस्ट फॉर अ स्प्लिट सेकेंड आई हैड फुल इंटेंट ऑफ नॉट कमिंग बैक आई थॉट अबाउट इट आई एम जस्ट सेइंग मैंने सोचा आई थॉट अबाउट इट आई जेन्युइनली थॉट अबाउट इट It hurts to say, but I thought about it. I thought of vanishing. But it's okay. I'm here. I made it and I'm back. The reason also I thought of vanishing is because I have a bunch of things, CEO things to do. But ठीक है, like I said, अभी वैसे भी one of y'all are going to be CEO, so it sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Yeah. Y'all got this, guys. Y'all got this. Don't worry. Whichever one of y'all, for those of y'all that missed and are going to join in later, मैंने एक challenge रखा है and we are going to pick one of y'all, like fans, and make you CEO of GE for a day. Yup, that's what's going to happen. मैं कसम से मैं भागने वाला था मैं तो wait, I'm going to go on Twitter right now and tweet for those people who think oh, let's scam people. Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. Let's go scam people like the stream is over. I'm going on Twitter and I'm going to post. Sorry. Listen. This is what they call saste nashe. Cheap thrills. I'm allowed. Thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. मैंने डाल दिया है like the stream has ended and it's only y'all that know. No one else knows, okay? जाके ट्विटर पे जाके बोल दो it's epic, great, it was so much fun, but stream जल्दी end हो गया. So then if they see live they'll get very confused. Done. मैंने डाल दिया ट्विटर पे. मैंने तो ट्विटर पे डाल दिया. I'm telling you, because of these sunglasses I've got photophobia. I've legit got photophobia. I'm so used to wearing these sunglasses now. Hey, wait, by the way, guys, I want to share some secrets of New York, yaar. I can't believe I got to see... Forget. ठीक है, got to see some really cool stuff. Got to see very, very cool stuff. Wow, it's sweating. Yeah, by the way, this AC right here, not working. The guy came to repair. I had two options. Either get my AC fixed, but not have access to this room for the next few hours, or stream. I'm just saying, पसीने आ रहे हैं, खून पसीने की मेहनत है, literally, खून पसीने की मेहनत है. अरे, I need to really start doing ultra low latency यार for my stream, so I can like not have any delay and like I can instant reply to y'all. बस like I'm not a game streamer. I'm not you're going to stream Valorant and then तुम लोग मुझे stream snipe करोगे और उसको clip करके उसका content बना के controversy बनाओगे. That's not what y'all are going to do. I want to have this conversation with y'all ऐसा one-on-one quick. But yeah, I'm going to keep ultra low latency streams from next. अभी noob streamer नहीं ना अभी थोड़ा practice में आ रहा हूँ वापस. I'm getting back into it. As they say, it is like riding a bike. You do get back into the groove. I was very tempted to do this on Twitch, but then YouTube wins. Yeah, just saying, like, YouTube always wins. Why this new stream, Sarji? Because I'm a bad streamer. I accidentally not only ended the old stream, but ended the event. So I couldn't go back live again on that stream and छोड़ा इन शॉर्ट मैं बुरा स्ट्रीमर हूँ. आई एम नॉट वेरी. ये गिरेगा कैमरा. एक सेकेंड. कैमरा ऑफ नहीं होना चाहिए. कैमरा ऑफ नहीं होना चाहिए. ओ भाई. Is it charging? Is it charging? Is it charging? Oh god, it's not charging. Wait. Is it charging? If the camera doesn't charge, I'm going to be very angry, guys. Okay, it's charging. It's charging. Check out Rossi's sketch I made and he retweeted it. Oh, I'll check it out. Internship के लिए क्या procedure है? Internship के लिए you have to apply to us on social media. Please reach out to the handle tweet the interns and the name is meet the interns. But the handle is tweet the interns. So wait, थोड़ा और dramatic effect कर दे. So if you want to be an intern at Global Esports and join all the interns and all the fun they're doing, go right now to tweet the interns. The tag on Twitter, their name is Meet the Interns. The title is Tweet the Interns. Go check them out and apply to GE right now. हो गया? Live ad बना दी. Are you concerned of players getting poached? No, because in VCT there is no poaching. Riot handles this very well and there is a certain amount of respect that orgs have for each other and they reach out to each other through official channels. ये poaching सब low level पे होता है. At the franchise level, poaching is not a concern. Don't worry, because nor like the org will get blacklisted, the player will get blacklisted. Anyway, the teams respect each other, guys, at that level. So कुछ काम का नहीं करता भाई ट्वीट द इंटर्न से. बनना है कि नहीं बनना है? Akash Rao, thank you so much for the 44. My fave org hashtag G fighting to you as well, bro. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Like I'm just you guys are awesome, yeah. I'm here because of you guys. I want to be here a lot more. That means you have to get more of your friends here. That means you have to like this video, subscribe karo channel ko, and not listen to me when I tell you to go unsubscribe. I'm just thoda you'll have to. Yeah, I think अभी unmod का time आ गया. थोड़ा असना को ज़्यादा हो गया. हाँ, ज़्यादा ही हो गया. Discord when so with regards to the Discord now, for those of you that don't know, wait, let me pull this up. I will put this up on Twitter. Thank you for all of y'all that went on Twitter and actually replied to my stream finished scam. मैंने screenshot डाल दिया कि stream खत्म हो गया because ये new stream है and people fell for it. Thanks. Wait. Yeah, this tweet thread. Let me. Is this? No. I'm not going to this window. Let's go to the other window. That's a very scary window. उधर नहीं जाने का. See, this is what I mean. I'm a bad streamer. कुछ लीक हुआ नहीं, कुछ नहीं लीक हुआ, ठीक है. But still, I make mistakes. There are silly mistakes. Wait for it. I will make better choices in life and on stream. Studio mode, reaction screen, window capture, and transition, and notifications, Google. There we go. Yes, much better. See? Okay, now I can see. क्या चल रहा है? 2K likes वाला लीक. अरे हुआ ही नहीं अभी 2K likes, guys. रीसेट हो गया अभी. मैं क्या करूँ? It's not like I ended the stream accidentally or by mistake just so that I wouldn't have to leak what I was telling you. I would leak a 2K likes. ऐसा थोड़ी है. ऐसा थोड़ी है. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying. So, this particular tweet जो मैंने डाला था has got about 86,000 views. This tweet after that has got 61,000 and this tweet after that 22. Now, since then, I have received an insane amount of requests for people to join the Discord group. It is an overwhelming number. I don't think we're going to... It doesn't make sense to have a Discord of thousands and thousands and thousands of people on day zero. So, the way we're going to do this for the Discord, we're going to have a close-knit community first. I will personally choose and invite a few people from everyone that's already messaged me and The people that I know will message me after I post this, but I'm going to invite a few people, a handful of people, maybe 50, 100 people to begin with. And along with that, to a few of y'all, I will open up again maybe 50 or 100 invites on Twitter. I'm not sure yet how we're going to deal with it and how we're going to do it. Let me formulate it, but first it's going to be an invite only system that I will choose 50 to 100 people that I bring on board, and then maybe have another 50, 100 people that we invite so all of y'all can get a chance to join in. But yeah, the entire goal of this community is very simple. We want to have a place that people like me, like other org owners, like tournament organizers, like sponsors and publishers, everyone, fans, all of y'all, athletes, creators, have one place to just communicate. That just where they can share ideas, they can share thoughts. There's so much that we learn on a day-to-day basis. I would love to share with y'all. I wish the things that we learn we could share with all the athletes and all the creators, and the things that they learn they could share with all of us. I want this to be a knowledge sharing pool and resource and nothing else. I want everyone to be able to just express what they're learning and sharing it. No drama, no controversy, no competition, just pure knowledge share and resource share, and that's it. That is the only and sole purpose of this Discord that I want to build. I've already set up a name for it. The Discord has been set up and I've set up a name for it. The Discord is called Everything Gaming, because the goal is for it to have everything gaming in there, and that's the purpose for it. And mind you, along with this Discord, there is something else that is coming, but that's again at 2000 likes. And अगर वो previous video में नहीं हो तो मेरी गलती नहीं है, ये video में करना पड़ेगा. It's a requirement यार. मैं अपने वादे का पक्का हूँ. I said we're gonna do it, so we're gonna do it. At 2000 likes, I will reveal a secret of something that I've been wanting to do. And if I actually reveal it, I know someone's going to clip it. I probably will have to actually end up doing it. So I'm pretty happy. I'm just saying. And two of my mods from here that are active right now, they're also the mods on the Discord, and they're helping me set it up. So yeah, I'm just saying. IGC would be more realistic. Matlab, I missed the previous chat. What are you talking about, Shaurya? I don't know. No. I know the full form of IGC, man. But like what would be more realistic about Indian gaming community? मेरा आज वाला आइडिया कैसा लगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे? I haven't seen it yet. मैं चेक करता हूँ. Yep. By the way, also just wanted to let you all know, I've thought about this. I want your opinion on it. I have been wanting to do watch parties for our matches. Should I? Would you all want to see like what it's like watching the match as an owner? I don't know. मैं हमेशा स्ट्रेस में रहता हूँ. I'm like pacing up and down. I'm literally yelling at the screen. I feel like one of those coaches who like, and I don't know if I want to do that on stream. I genuinely want to just be me and enjoy. But if that's something that y'all would want to watch, then maybe I can consider doing one or two. I don't know. So +1 if you want me to see, +2 if you're like, no bro, like you do you, I'll watch someone else's stream. Because I know, see, understand this, y'all watching my stream means y'all are not watching the official stream, or y'all are not watching Bhaven's watch party, or y'all are not watching someone else's. Maybe it could be like any of the other streams or watch parties you'd like to watch or go in person. Like, I don't know, right? So I want to know if y'all are okay to not watch any other place and choose to watch here. Because then remember, I also have to arrange a lot around that, and I'm like, it's a commitment that I'm also making, you're also making. It's like we're both getting committed into something we want to do, which is why I want to know, do you want to do it? Because if not, then I won't make that kind of a commitment. So like if we're in a +1, okay, I see more +1. I mean, ठीक है. See, the good thing is you'll get to see my raw and real reaction, disappointment or happiness or anger or whatever. Also, a lot of things that I shouldn't be doing on stream, you get to see on stream. Listen, and all this jinx and all bakwas, I don't believe. I'm sorry. Like, I love you guys and I do it for the lulz and the entertainment and all. के अरे यहाँ मत बैठ, अरे उठ गया, अरे हिल मत. मैं भी करता हूँ सब, but I don't actually like. I feel like that's taking away from the mehnat of the team and all the effort that we are doing. Like, ठीक है, आप लोग सब करो, ठीक है. But like, I know when someone else takes credit for a stupid thing, कि अरे हम लोग जीते because इसने ये किया, बहुत दुखता है यार, बहुत मेहनत करते हैं हम लोग और हमारे players. Like I feel really bad then if that's how I'm just saying. So for the content, I mean, I'll be raw and real. Like, I'm not gonna do it for the content. I'll show y'all the way it is and the way it happens. क्या है भाई? अरे thank you. I just got a message that thank you. You know who you are. You messaged me. Thank you. Thank you for that message. I'm calling you. जैसे ये stream खत्म होता है मैं कॉल करता हूँ. Do on Popaji stream. Popaji stream done. I can. I actually can. Oh, you know what my favorite moment was though? Like one of my favorite moments from any of our matches in honest to God reality, one of my favorite moments. That's my IGL. I'm just saying, that's my favorite moment from all our matches so far. We have GE passes, we come to Gamers Guild or Content House any day. 100%. Your passes are 100% valid. You can come anytime. Our doors are always open. If you're a Gamers Guild member, our doors are always open to you. Just saying. We do that a lot वैसे यहाँ. मैं तो इतना भी बोलता हूँ कि शायद गॉडलाइक बूटकैम्प से ज़्यादा जी में दिल से गॉडलाइक होता है, बट ठीक है. जस्ट सेइंग. भैया हिंदी में बात करो प्लीज. हाँ 100% यार. मैं देखो मेरा ये प्रॉब्लम रहा है, माई लैंग्वेज चेंजेस डिपेंडिंग ऑन हु आई एम टॉकिंग टू. If I'm talking to a 5-year-old, I'll talk like I'm talking to a 5-year-old. If I'm talking to someone जो हिंदी में बात कर रहे हैं तो मैं हिंदी में बात करूँगा उनसे. If I'm talking to someone who's kind of like talking to me like this, then this is how I'm going to talk to them. So मेरा बदलता है depending on जिससे मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, so that I can it's easier to communicate that way. But that means when I'm talking to the camera, it's pretty much ओपन एंड फ्री फॉर ऑल. तो आई कैन चेंज. अगर हिंदी में आप बोलो तो मैं हिंदी में कर सकता हूँ, अगर आप इंग्लिश में चाहो तो व्हाटएवर. लाइक बट बाय डिफॉल्ट आई गो बैक टू इंग्लिश बिकॉज दिस इज हाउ आई थिंक. सो जस्ट या नाइस रे गणेश. Sorry, I missed chat. As a Valor League organization, which org is burning the most money and where what rank G will be burning investing? Everyone's investing a lot. Hello. What's up?
Are you live?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll listen to you.
No, you can say hi to the stream. Hey stream, if you have any constructive feedback and want to destroy him on stream, he's right here.
Don't destroy me, please.
Any idea about Geo Games X Soul Bro? Rumor था, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. अगर ऐसा कुछ होगा तो you will hear it from Animesh directly. Don't worry. You won't have to hear it from a third party. Last time I heard that accent was during the lock-in interview. Bro, please. मेरे accent की बात मत करो. मेरे accent का मैं खुद मजाक उड़ाता हूँ. So you have no right to make fun of it क्योंकि मैं खुद मेरे accent का मजाक उड़ाता हूँ. फोन चार्ज हो गया ना? Oh wow, 100% charge. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of toys by the way. Guys, I got lots of toys from US. Like really like nice and cool stuff. Like really nice and cool stuff. I'm just saying. I want to show some of it to you all, but like it almost feels like some really cool gaming gear. Like I want to share it with you guys. Like this was one of them. I got some picked up some really cool stuff. Listen, I'm a kid, okay? I'm like literally a child in a candy store. So I do a lot of गेमिंग. शर्म कर लो बेशरम लोग. क्या है ये? मैं एक सेकेंड अभी ऐसे बोला तो शी लिटरली बैकपैक में लेके बोला. वेट, आई हैव अ फ्यू ऑफ देम दैट आई कैन शो. This is one. This is basically the Ambonic. This has 5,000 of my favorite games growing up as a child. All Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo के जितने भी थे, Game Boy Advance SP, whatever, then Sega, Atari, whatever. Basically 5,000 of the games I had growing up. And my all-time favorite, the thing that I have been tripping on for the longest time, this handheld PC. I feel like this handheld PC deserves its own video. Like, I have gone crazy. This is a full Windows 11 gaming machine in my hand. Like, legit full Windows 11 gaming machine in my hand that can run any game that you throw at it. I tested Valorant on this, guys. 200 FPS Valorant on this. Like this. 190 FPS, but 190 FPS Valorant on this. Wait, I will show you. This is like a full Windows gaming machine. Windows desktop. Yeah, like this is what I have been falling in love with. Like, probably one of the best things I picked up in the US. Yeah, it has a interface as well, which is very similar to Steam Deck. Plus, it plays all of Steam games. Yep, all Steam games, and it has Steam Big Picture mode, and of course my Battle.net client, Riot client, everything is there. Overwatch, Vanguard, everything is installed. I have Valorant on this as well, obviously. By the way, I also bought the latest skin on this. I was sitting in the car and I went online on Valorant and bought the latest skin, like this. Valorant login screen. I don't know, दिख रहा है कि नहीं? Wait. I'll fix the ISO so you all can see this. ये तो देखो. This is in the palm of my hands, guys. Like, this literally in my hands I can play Valorant. It's not launched in India. No, this is not launched in India, which is why I picked it up. This was one of the nicer things that I got in the US that I really loved. Oh wait, okay, fine, I'll launch Valorant for y'all. Let's launch Valo. But keyboard mouse connect. I'm not playing with controller. I need to play with keyboard mouse. I'll make a separate video on this. I don't want to turn this into a tech video because yeah, it will become. I'm telling you, I love this machine, and I got a really nice, cute Pokemon pouch, which is actually meant for the Nintendo Switch, but instead of the Nintendo Switch, I have this. But yeah, so when I say I got a lot of cool toys, that's what I meant. Because at the end, remember, मैं एक gamer हूँ, and my tech bag is probably very, like, if I do what's in my tech bag, people will go crazy, because my backpack has like even things like this. I picked up like even really cool power banks, like even stuff like this. I get excited about stuff like this. Imagine, like, a power bank. This power bank that shows me the voltage of charge. I get excited about cool stuff like this. What's the name? Okay, this is not sponsored. I don't want this to become like a sponsored stream or anything, but this particular thing is the Neo Geek. It's like a very advanced version of the Steam Deck. We also have the Neo 2 with us, which is, so these two are like a toned down version of the ROG Ally. The ROG Ally is what's going to be announced soon. It came out on the video was announced on 1st April, so everyone thought it was like an April Fool's joke, but in reality it wasn't. That is a legit product that is being sold. The ROG Ally ka price, what they are projecting, is between 60 to 80,000 rupees. That's what they're saying. उससे ज़्यादा हो सकता है, अगर उससे ज़्यादा हुआ मत मुझे मारना मत, 1-2 महीने में इंडिया में रिलीज होगा, but they are projecting the cost to be between 60 to 80k. If it launches between 60 to 80k, a full Windows 11 gaming PC that you can carry in your pocket, I think that's a very, 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 very good deal. I genuinely think that's a great deal. Like, it's a no-brainer. Gotham VM, thank you so much for the 179 super chat. Merch, yes, this month we will be announcing something about our merch. I'm just saying. So, I think for 60 to 80k, something like this is great. As long as it's less than 1 lakh, the second the price goes so beyond anyone's reach that it doesn't make sense, at that point, I would say don't get it. But for 60 to 80k, sure, it's not bad at all. Definitely not bad. Screen size for this particular one is 7 inches, but there is like an 8-inch model, there is a 6-inch model. There are various of these, various companies that make handheld gaming machines like this. But I'm just saying, it's really cool. I genuinely have been enjoying this product. I've been playing all my favorite Steam games and all my... Right now, my favorite piece of tech is that. I'm just loving it a lot. I did not think that I would enjoy playing nostalgic games that much, and it's I actually want to start maybe streaming them. I don't know. One day I'll be taking over that 1x player. That's not a 1x player, first of all, it's an Ioneer Geek, but I'm just saying. 3 lakh, what? Huh? That number is very incorrect. I don't know what that number is for. And 2k likes कहाँ से हुए guys? ये क्या स्कैम चल रहा है? 2k likes नहीं हुए हैं. I am not counting 2 streams combined because the same people are liking. It has to be independently 2k likes on this stream. Thank you so much for the 420 people watching. I really love you guys. You guys are awesome. But 2k likes नहीं count करूँगा मैं. This doesn't count. You can't do 600 over here and 1600 over there. ऐसा नहीं चलता है. Because तुम ही लोगों ने same like किया. Sorry. Repeat likes don't count. It has to be unique for secret reveal. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. When this stream gets to 2k likes, maybe we'll consider it, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows what the future holds? We'll find out. What's the name of the 5000 games on? It's the Anmonic. There are lots of these. Just like if you go on Amazon and find... Okay, nice, fun. Ioneer is the one that I have, the Windows 11 PC, but I have one. So I have a few different ones. Let me show you. देखो अभी तुम लोग मेरा What's in my bag वीडियो करवा ही दोगे. Okay, so there are 2 different ones. This first one that I have here. So what happened? Oh, okay. So this first one that I have here, this is a form factor which is very similar to, power button is there, so this is like the Game Boy Advanced, and this form factor is like the Game Boy Color. This is the Mio Mini Plus. So these are the 2 different ones. So it depends whether you want with the analog sticks or you want a more traditional without analog. But they're both very similar. They both run similar games, and they both have, I think, one has a Linux operating system, the other has an Android operating system. But yeah, like you can do PSP games, PlayStation games, Neo Geo, Dreamcast, Game Boy, Sega, DS, Advanced Color, Nintendo, everything, basically everything. Yeah, ये मेरे लिए toys है यार. And game में here, even for the same thing here, you can like do Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, PSP, every single game that you can imagine is there. So I'm just, again, not a sponsored post. This is just what I got for myself while I was in the US, because I am a gamer and I have been playing video games my entire life, and I love these games. And as a child growing up, this was like the coolest thing for me. So yeah, I'm just saying. These are much better priced. This one has a metallic build. So this one was like $200, but this one is like $75, $80. These are not very expensive. Like for what they do, that's not very expensive. Pokemon Gold, yes, I have played all the Pokemon games on Game Boy, on the original Game Boy. Guys, I'm an old school Ganda nerd gamer because I grew up playing these games. I passed the first Pokemon game in 2001. I had got the yellow, so I got the red and blue first, and I passed them in 2001, and then I got the yellow in 2002, and I passed that. So I've been playing games Okay, damn, I actually managed to fix it this time. Listen, guys, थोड़ा सा प्राउड हूँ मैं अपने आप से. Yeah. Yes. Did I call for a who?
Carpenter.
I didn't. Rahul may have. Yes, I fixed it. I am glad. See, as I saw in chat also, किसी ने chat में भी बहुत प्यार से बोला, pro streamer learning from mistakes, ये time end नहीं किया. Yeah, see, I didn't end it. I just went to a different mode and I figured it out. L streamer नहीं, इसे pro streamer कहते हैं because issue सबके पास आते हैं. भाई ने issue fix किया है. एक सेकेंड, कोई आया है. Wait. हैप्पी आज सैटरडे है. ओह शिट, हाँ आज सैटरडे है. वाओ. ओके, क्या नहीं, मैंने लीक्स तो 2000 लाइक्स पे बोला था गाइस. ये ऐसे विदाउट 2000 लाइक्स तो नहीं होने वाला है. हम जस्ट से ये वत्सल के टेबल से कुछ लीक तो नहीं हुआ ना? नहीं, ऐसा कुछ लीक करने लायक तो है नहीं. जस्ट मेकिंग श्योर. Do you watch football? No, I do not. Unfortunately, I don't watch anything besides esports. मैं थोड़ा बोरिंग इंसान हूँ. Guys, मैं पार्टी करने नहीं जाता हूँ, मैं स्पोर्ट्स नहीं देखता हूँ, पिक्चरें थोड़ी बहुत देख लेता हूँ, बट आई एम इन जनरल अ बोरिंग पर्सन. Okay? I get excited by things like that. Like I and you बैठ के Final Fantasy 8 घर पे लेटे लेटे काउच पे खेलना is my fantasy. I wish I get a chance to do that sometime in life. कभी ना कभी मिलेगा. मैं लिटरली आज Soda Popping, so Soda Poppin, for those who don't know, is one of the biggest streamer in the world. He was streaming World of Warcraft on Twitch and he had 18,000 people watching him. Bruh, not even kidding. He was playing World of Warcraft. I clicked on the stream and for 15 minutes I was just thinking that yaar, kash, I could just tune out of everything else and just play World of Warcraft and forget about the world. Damn. Like to me, that is why I say मैं बच्चा हूँ अंदर से. प्रॉब्लम वही है. बट बाहर से I'm an adult, so I will make responsible decisions and I will do the right thing for global esports and I will be CEO. Well, one of you all get to be CEO for a day. That video is coming soon. But I like that. I like that that's coming. For those of you that missed it, there is going to be one of you all who can be CEO. एक दिन का CEO. जैसे नायक में अनिल कपूर एक दिन का चीफ मिनिस्टर बना था, वैसे आप में से कोई is going to be one day CEO of global esports. That video is coming very soon. I'm going to let you all know. सब लीक्स के लिए आते हैं क्या ब्रो? क्या बात कर रहे हो? ऋषि भैया रेगुलर स्ट्रीमर हो आप, तो रॉसी भी रेगुलर स्ट्रीमर बन गया है. रॉसी लेजेंड है. मैं अभी कच्चा खिलाड़ी हूँ ब्रो. मैं तो जब टाइम मिलेगा तो कोशिश करेंगे हम. आई एम स्ट्रगलर. स्टटर था. नायक नहीं खलनायक. अरे रिपीट डायलॉग्स नहीं मारने का. Thank you once again, Gaming Room Meko. You're awesome. Oh, dude, Ujjwal, I'm so glad. Like, damn. I'm glad that we could do that for you. There's so much more that we had planned for Gamers Guild, but don't worry. We have plans to ensure that those who got in early still get rewarded. Why don't GE get international sponsors? GE has a lot of people that we are talking to. Don't worry. We're doing what's best right now for the company. We don't want to just because नाम के लिए नहीं प्लास्टर करना है. We're doing it with purpose and with intent and with long term intent. So don't worry. उसका भी हो रहा है. Today is VLT versus Orangutan. Yes, today is going to be a fun match. कल GH आओ, मैच एक साथ देखे. I don't know if I'm going to be at the GH for the match, bro. Okay, bro. I don't know if I'm going to be at GH for the match. हर ट्वीट पे कमेंट करा है बट मेरे को अभी तक इनवाइट नहीं आया. किस बात का? Sky Sports CS event. What about it? I mean, that's a statement. Sky Sports CS event. Okay, cool. Sky Sports CS event. Nice. Don't be at CH. दिल्ली आ जाओ. Oof. 100K soon, bro. 100K नहीं होने वाला है, bro. I have given up hope on 100K. मेरा तो रहने दे. मत like suggest भी ना करियो. It doesn't make sense. Like why? Why would you even suggest it? It's just at this point, dil dukhta hai. Because I know for a fact I'm not putting in the effort like what a creator needs to do. Like it, I feel like I'm taking away from someone who's putting in effort. Like 100k is not easy, man. 100k is not easy at all. It's people spend their entire life working hard so they can get to this point where they have 100,000 people that follow them or subscribe to them on any social media platform, and I don't put in nearly as much effort as even half of them. So that's why I feel like I don't deserve it. Once I start putting in effort, मैं तो हक से बोला bro, जिस दिन मैं खुद मेहनत डालूंगा, I will say myself I will deserve 1 million subscribers or 10 million. I know I'm not putting in the effort even 10,000 का तो घंटे का like 100k has no meaning. मिल भी जाएगा तो I know for a fact that I don't deserve it. So, just saying. GE की CS team होगी क्या? Bro, GE की CS team already थी. We've had a CS team in the past and I don't know if we will have a CS team in the future. I'm not sure. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Wait, hold up. Hold that thought. CS का topic आया but hold that. बीवी का फोन था यार, बीवी से बात करने दो 2 मिनट. माइक ऑन सुन लो बेशर्मो, माइक ऑन. जी का वाइट जर्सी कब आएगा? जी का वाइट, आई रियली लाइक जी का वाइट जर्सी. आई मीन आई posted a picture of the G. I like G white jersey. It's a really nice jersey. Don't you think G should now stick to a 6-man roster? Sure, if you say so, man. I guess. फोन नंबर दिख गया भाई, नंबर सेव्ड है. कैसे लीक होगा नंबर? और अगर नंबर लीक हो गया सबसे ज़्यादा गाली मुझे ही पड़ेगी. मेरा बंद हो जाएगा यूट्यूब चैनल. We want white jersey back. Bro, we'll make it available. We'll do a throwback. We'll make it available for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. हाँ, we were talking about CS. मैं distract हो गया phone call से. As I was saying, we were talking about CS. GE had a CS team in the past. We were one of the best CS teams in the country. In fact, the last LAN that happened, ESL ka LAN event that happened in Mumbai, there were 300 people that were watching the event. We won that event, by the way. But yeah, the point being that Counter-Strike, I don't know. I have said this before, I have some very controversial opinions on Counter-Strike and I don't want to do unnecessary drama. Like, I love Shiva and the Sky Esports gang and all the teams that are participating in the CSGO league. But I don't know. For me, there are 2 Counter-Strikes. There is one CSGO the game and there is one Counter-Strike the ecosystem. Those two are completely different things, but most people either end up confusing the two or intentionally interrelating the two for their own benefit. CSGO the game is a game that we all grew up loving. Counter-Strike 1.5, 1.6, source was trash, please never. Conditions era. CSGO, Global Offensive, that everyone has loved for like a very, 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 very long time, is a brilliant game. I love the game. Everyone I know loves the game. I still have friends that play the game and enjoy it. They don't watch any tournaments. They have no idea about the pro scene and they have zero connection to the esport. Now, Counter-Strike, CSGO, the ecosystem is skin trading, is betting websites, is gambling, is account sharing, trading, is bots farming XP for unboxing, is creators and athletes getting funded by betting websites to grow the ecosystem so that they can have more games listed on the platform so that more people can gamble, or people who are only playing the game so they can farm XP or get an exclusive skin they can sell on the marketplace. All that is cool, all that is great, it's just not for me. So I like to stay away from CS, the ecosystem. Counter-Strike, the game, I love it. Never going to change, which is epic. Counter-Strike, the game, is great. Counter-Strike, the ecosystem, not so much. It's just, this is just what I know and understand from the back end of the information that I have, because I understand a lot of betting brands, gambling brands, fantasy brands, a lot of these brands have reached out to us as well. We have chosen to say no to them for a reason. So I have nothing against it. It's doing really well, it's flourishing, lots of people are making money, there's a lot of viewership. Counter-Strike has the highest account per day or per month or per day, month, whatever, daily active users or monthly active users in Steam. But majority of those people are either bots that are farming XP for the boxes, or they are people who are trading on the marketplace, or they are people who are there for the gambling or the betting part of it. There's only a small fraction of people that still care about Counter-Strike, the game. That is my problem with this entire thing. I love the game. The ecosystem, I have a problem with. That's all. It's the harsh reality, which is why we don't currently have a CS team. Because for us to survive in the game is impossible without surviving or thriving in the ecosystem. And we don't want to get into that. So, yeah, just saying. DAU doesn't generate revenue, no bro, but the millions of dollars worth of skins that are traded daily on the marketplace do. So that's what matters. To Valve as a publisher, Steam is a much more important asset than Dota or CS, the game. I wish it wasn't the case, but it's business and I respect them for what they've been able to build. And I grew up loving CS and Dota, and Steam now becoming such a big company is great. But that's just the reality of the esports ecosystem. Now I'm talking from the perspective of an esports org owner, and I might have my morals or ethics or realities warped in a place that I don't understand, and other people might do, and that's perfectly fine. But that's just the reason why GE isn't actively part of the Counter-Strike or Dota ecosystem right now. That might change in the future, sure. But that's the current scenario, and that's how I feel, and that's how we feel, and that's why GE is where it is today with its CS and Dota stance, and that's all. Like it's simple as that. Blizzard and Activision are great. I just wish they put a little more effort on esports. They are brilliant at making games. I think there are very few publishers in the world who can make games like Blizzard and Activision. I love all their franchises. Like, I grew up playing all their games, whether it's Diablo, whether it's Warcraft, whether it's World of Warcraft, all their expansions, Overwatch. I mean, we started because of Overwatch, and everything that they've created has been brilliant. Like, I haven't played StarCraft as much, but Heroes of Newerth, even Hearthstone, all their games. In fact, very few people know this. Fun fact, my first interaction with Nordwind Gaming was when I won a Hearthstone tournament that they hosted in 2016 when I used to be a Hearthstone streamer. I bet you all didn't know that. I was also one of the earliest YouTube gaming streamers in India. I have a certificate that says I was one of the first gaming creators in the gaming category in India. That was for Hearthstone. So that's how my interaction with Nordwind happened even before GE existed. So I have been part of that ecosystem, and it's great, but they just don't do esports, right? On the other hand, they do esports better than anyone else. Like, not even close. League of Legends, case in point, the number one esport title on earth. The second one, which is catching up fast, Valorant. So, Sahil Raval, what is your hospital's name? Women's Hospital. And damn, you're really excited to know my hospital's name, man. Women's Hospital. Sorry, you were spamming. I'm gonna have to turn slow mode on for that spam. I'll keep it less. I'll keep it 10 seconds. Just like, let's avoid the spam, guys. Sorry, I missed a take. What did Mayur say? Mayur, a year ago, dude was promoting NFT, and now he has a problem with the oldest and still. Absolutely not. I do not. Trust me. I don't have a problem neither with NFTs nor the marketplace. I told you it's a great marketplace. That's just the reason that we haven't gotten it, and the reason is very different. It's because of gambling and betting, and not because of the ecosystem. I love the fact that you could trade skins. Like in Valorant, I would love if we could buy and sell skins, but it would generate a lot of other problems, which, anyway, it's fine if you don't get it, and I understand that you may not, and maybe I don't get it, but that's just my opinion. My opinion. G website. Someone asked about G website. The reason G website is not updated is because I was the one that created the website, and I haven't got a chance to update it yet. Everyone at G has been asking me to update the website, but I've been saying I'll do it myself, but we should probably hire someone to do it. I'm just saying. I'm probably not going to get time to do it myself. It's only been 3 years that I've been trying. I'm probably not going to get time to update it myself. कास्टर्स ने जी को A+ रैंक टियर में डाला है. ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस. थैंक यू सो मच. आई मीन वी नो व्हाट वी आर डूइंग. वी डू ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस, व्हिच इज व्हाई वी आर डूइंग व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, एंड इट्स आई अप्रिशिएट व्हेन अदर पीपल सी इट. थैंक यू. One man being a nerd solid fire. Rishi bhai, why don't you get branded yourself? Please join 8-bit creative. Bro, if Thug bhai, Goldie bhai, if y'all would have me in 8-bit creative, I would love to join as a creator. Please get me branded blocks. I have little watching and little stream. I do regular content. Please, I want deal. Please, I have request. If I can get deal. Nahin. I don't think I don't think कोई brand मुझे deal देना चाहेगा as a creator, because I'm a very 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 irregular streamer. Tell me opportunity for graphic designer, video editor. Video editors, lots of opportunity. We desperately need video editors. Please, if you're a video editor, reach out to Miokin on Twitter or reach out to the interns on Twitter. We desperately need video editors. Like desperately. Just desperately need video editors. Lots of them. Like 10-12 video editors लगेंगे minimum. Like 10-12 भी कम पड़ेंगे, बट आर्मी लगेगी एडिटर्स की. I'm just saying. Why do you think CODM never took over in India, even though it was a good game? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I prefer the console game. I'm not a fan of the mobile game. Just it's a nice game. It's just PC or console is a better experience. There's a better option. It's the same reason why I think Valorant Mobile shouldn't be an exact replica of Valorant PC. It should be its own game. Because if it's the exact same thing, like the PC version is always going to be better. Because like as a hardware, this is going to be capped at a certain experience, and so is this. While a controller or a keyboard and mouse is going to have better tactile feedback, the processor, graphic card is going to be better. It's just more suited for that purpose right now. That form factor might change in the future with cloud gaming, with mobile gaming, like how I just showed my Aya Neo or any of the other devices we have. That might change in the future. I think the future is more towards mobile gaming. But when I say mobile gaming, I'm not talking about mobile as in mobile phone gaming. I'm talking about handheld as in maybe... Where did that go? What? Okay. As in like the mobile consoles that I showed you. No, but seriously, that's not... Oh, here it is. Sorry. I was wondering. एक सेकंड के लिए टेंशन आ गया कहाँ गया. Yeah, like this. Like the future is mobile gaming, but when I say mobile, I'm probably referring to like a mobile form factor of gaming, not necessarily playing on your mobile phone. So, like I can still take this Aya Neo and connect a keyboard and mouse to it and play any game anywhere in the world. I was just saying, I get 200 FPS on Valo on this little thing which I carry around in a pouch in my hand. It has Thunderbolt and USB-C, so I can connect it to this monitor that I have here, this camera here, this mouse, this keyboard that I have, gaming keyboard, and still use it like a full-fledged PC. So maybe in the future I can have a 4090 graphic card worth of power in something that small, and I can just plug it and play wherever I want. But I have my actual gaming device with me in my pocket. So I'm just saying. I think the future of gaming is mobile, just not mobile phone gaming. Mobile gaming is where you can carry your game with you wherever you go, and that's it. You are a doctor. How can you learn to develop the website? Bro, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to commit a crime. I learned because I have this beautiful thing that a lot of people have access to, but I realized that I also have access to it. It's called Google. And if you type in there like how to build website, how to learn programming, how to upload video, how to create content. Anything you search in it and then start going down the search results and clicking on each of those links and following everything that is there. Maybe you can learn a little bit more than you know. Regardless of what my degree says, you know, जो college university में मिली वो degree, थोड़ा सा और सीखने मिल जाता है, थोड़ा सा, ज़्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा था. आज बहुत लोग अपॉर्चुनिटी वाले लोग हैं चैट में, उनको थोड़ा कुछ बोल दो. www.google.com. I spent years of my life on that website learning to do what I did. I'm just saying. I learned programming there. I learned communication skills there. I learned softwares there. I learned people skills there. I learned startup skills there. I learned gaming. I learned so much. I learned so much. Like, even when I would play games, I would go online and go through walkthroughs. I think as a kid, I just learned how to ask the right questions and find resources and learn. I think learning to learn is a very important skill, just like learning to learn. Most people are like, मेरे को नहीं पता. But अगर आप सीखोगे नहीं तो पता कैसे चलेगा? Like, सीखो. Only then you will learn. Start by learning. So, just saying. Like, I didn't mean it in any offensive way. I'm just saying. You can learn a lot through the power of the internet. There are courses online. There are people are spamming. Skillshare hai, Coursera hai. There is what I use millions of these websites. I used to use Stack Socials. Like, if I show you right now all these websites, these online courses like Coursera and Skillshare and Stack Skills and Stack Social, and there's so many of them. If I show you how many online tutorials I have bought, whether it's in social media and marketing and programming and web development and YouTube and like hazar cheese, the number of online tutorials and courses I have done, you can do the same. You just have to find it online. Pokemon Unite is such a fun game. I don't know why audience is not supporting it. I'll tell you why. It's a great game to play. It's a horrible game to watch. It's boring. Bro, यहाँ गिल्ड हाउस में भी सब लोग दिन रात पोकेमॉन खेलते हैं अपने फ़ोन पे. I grew up playing Pokemon. It's a fun and immersive game to play. You enjoy playing it. It is so boring to watch. Like, just staring at the screen watching is so boring. That there's no excitement, there's no fun. I could see the last 10 seconds of the game or just see the score and know who won. I don't need to watch play by play of what's happening. It is not intended for audiences. It is intended for players. It is a great game for players. It is not a great game for viewers, which is why it doesn't do well in terms of viewership. Valorant, great game for viewers. Counter-Strike, great game for viewers. Rocket League, League of Legends, so many of these games, they're great game for viewers. Pokemon Unite, not that much fun for viewers. It's not fun to watch. I don't enjoy watching it. You guys probably do. I might be different and I might be wrong. But it's just, I personally don't enjoy watching it, is what I have seen. Exactly, like PSP की, I also was like from the PSP days. Yeah, मैं भी मेरा PSP हर जगह लेके घूमता था. So, thoughts on Web3 games? Indie GG is currently working on it. Saw G officials in the server. Web3 games. So Web3 as an ecosystem is still new. It is growing. I think it will get there. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. There is a future where Web3 will get incorporated into all games. I think all the big publishers will also get into the ecosystem and jump on the Web3 bandwagon over the next few years. I don't think we're there yet. I think it's going to take some time. But yeah, I think Web3 is going to be a big part of the future. जेडी भाई सुना आपने किस बात का? सॉरी आई मिस्ड इट गाइस, मैं चैट पे इतना ध्यान नहीं दे रहा था. आई गॉट अ लिटिल डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. कोरिया कब जाओगे? व्हाट अबाउट स्पॉन्सर? कोरिया का मैंने प्रीवियस वीडियो में ऑलरेडी बोल दिया है, सो यू माइट वांट टू गो चेक दैट आउट. You maybe actually you should go check out my previous video. No, seriously, I'm saying like जाके देख के आओ. Did you buy a Lamborghini? No. What makes you think I bought a Lambo? Is it a post that I put up on 1st of April. Why would you think I bought a Lambo? ऋषि भाई न्यूयॉर्क का ट्रिप कैसा रहा? कहाँ गए थे? Bro, I was in New York the entire time. I had a bunch of stuff, but I was in New York the entire time. I think this is not the longest time I've spent in New York, but probably the longest I've spent in New York at a stretch. Yeah, let's say that. This is the longest time I've spent in New York at a stretch. YT ad revenue बोलते ओ वाओ मेरे चैनल पे ऐड आया, थैंक यू यूट्यूब, आई लाइक यू. रॉसी मैसेज कर देता हूँ, रॉसी का रेस पक्का. मेरे यूट्यूब स्ट्रीम पे ऐड आया. रॉसी तेरा इंक्रीमेंट डन. यूट्यूब जस्ट शोड एन ऐड ऑन माई स्ट्रीम. सुपर, थैंक यू Abdul Zamir for the 44 super chat. Welcome and thank you for the support. What steps have you taken for GE players' health as a doc? Bro, I am the in-house doctor for all our players on the face value of it. मैं treat नहीं करता. I go to my wife who is an actual practicing doctor who is working in the hospital day in and day out and seeing hundreds of patients. So she does all the medical lookout for the team. जब किसी का टेक खराब होता है या डिवाइस खराब होता है तभी मैं आ जाता हूँ. आई एम मोर लाइक अ PC डॉक्टर और टेक डॉक्टर, बट डॉक्टर फॉर हेल्थ आई यूजुअली रिफर देम टू माई वाइफ. व्लॉग क्यों नहीं बनाते जी के क्रिएटर्स ऑन कोरिया? जी डजंट हैव एनी क्रिएटर्स ब्रो. जी हैज नो क्रिएटर्स. जी इज ऑफ द स्टूपिड बिलीफ दैट यू शुड नॉट पे क्रिएटर्स अ सैलरी. या जी इज लाइक स्टूपिड. जी पागल है. जी को लगता है कि क्रिएटर्स को सैलरी दोगे तो वो काम नहीं करेंगे, एंड क्रिएटर्स आर यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स एंड उनको सैलरी देना गुनाह है. एंड एवरी पर्सन दैट आई हैव स्पोकन टू व्हाइल आई वाज इन न्यूयॉर्क, वेदर इट वाज द गाइज at Loud or some of the other very very big international orgs in America, in Europe, in Australia, in Asia, all of them agree that creators को salary नहीं देना चाहिए. Creators should earn so much from brands and their content that they pay salary to graphic designers, to editors, to managers, to other people to run a creator-led economy and business instead of getting a salary. But then again, like I said, जी पागल है. Like हमारे thoughts लोगों के पल्ले नहीं पड़ते, तो इसीलिए हम लोगों को सैलरी पे लेके उनका रिटायरमेंट फंड सॉर्ट नहीं करते. अनफॉर्चुनेटली इट्स जस्ट जी पागल है, इसीलिए हमारे पास क्रिएटर्स नहीं है. Thug be like us, bro. He got it right. Like he got it right. The sole guys not paying a salary to their creators is the reason that their creators grind. The reason other creators are sitting and chilling out is because they get a salary, bro. Whether they make a one video or zero. If their entire KPI was dependent on their growth, if I go to a creator and say, I will pay you as much as you have subscribers in a month, how much more effort do you think you would put then? मेरे को 50,000 या 1 लाख दे दो सैलरी महीने का. So it's people's motivation changes when they're getting paid a salary. Just I'm like that. गलती मेरी है. That's why I said G पागल है. Your view on Helef? He's a really good player. I think he has a lot of potential. He was in G for a very long time in Counter-Strike and in Valorant, and I still say, I said it then when he was in Counter-Strike, he's a firecracker of a player. I'll say it today in Valorant, he's a firecracker of a player. Little more motivation and little more effort in the right direction, I think he has the potential to pop off at the international level. He's getting there. He needs to do a little more, but he's getting there. I think he's a great player. Your interns are doing great, bro. Yes, a lot of effort goes to the interns. They've been working extremely hard, like a lot harder than most creators in the ecosystem. And a lot of credit of that goes to Sati, Mr. Satyan. I don't know if he's here in the chat right now. And if he is, he'll probably run away from embarrassment. But I would recommend you all go tag him on Twitter and thank him for all the work he's been doing with the interns, because the entire Meet the Intern program, whatever you're seeing with the interns, whether it's the watch parties, a lot of the stuff, Sati has been the guy sitting behind and ensuring that they have everything they need to do what they do. So, I'm just saying. How can I get hired as an intern in G? Like I said, reach out to the interns on Twitter. That's the best way. Genji versus Talon watch party match शुरू हो गया क्या? Hey, actually, if the match has started, I shouldn't be live right now, guys. I would want to watch the match. Oh, the match hasn't started yet. ठीक है. Well, but yeah, once the match starts, I'm going to put my stream off. I would like everyone to be watching the match. Oops. I made a mistake. Oh, Satyan just joined. Okay, we can all cumulatively embarrass Satyan, guys. He's here. If you all want. I'm just saying. ऑडियो लीक हो रहा है? नहीं, मेरा यूट्यूब वीडियो पे टॉम बिज का रिएक्शन खुला हुआ था. सो ऑन माई अदर टैब आई हैड सो टॉम बिज रिएक्ट्स टू ग्लोबल esports versus Genji वॉइस कॉम्स. दैट वाज ओपन ऑन द अदर टैब. लीक नहीं हो रहा था. स्क्रिम्स आज नहीं चल रहा है बिकॉज हमारा आज शूट चल रहा है. या वी हैव अ कंटेंट शूट गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ. जस्ट सेइंग. 9 minutes more ना? हाँ ठीक है. So once I will have to end this stream once the match begins, guys. Unfortunately, I would like to do a watch party as well someday. You all voted for it, I'm just saying. Oh wow, wait. That means I'll have only 9 minutes to get to 2000 likes or I no longer have to share my secret. I like it. Perfect. Why is G not playing South Asia VCT? Wait, South VCT. We are playing VCT, we're not playing VCL South Asia. I think you might be confusing the two. VCT Pacific is here. So the way it goes is you have VCL SA, then you have Ascension, then you have VCT Pacific, then you have VCT Global. Well, Masters and then Champions. If you really want to know the proper just thing. Ninja Wala event कैसे लगा? Bro, that place is insane. I loved it. So for those of you who don't know, it's at this cafe called OS New York. It's a really cool place. We're going to be doing a lot more cool stuff with them. We became very good friends with them and अभी ज़्यादा leak नहीं करेंगे, but OS New York is a place that you all should remember because you'll be seeing a lot more of G activities happening over there. So I'm just saying. OR Esports has an American VCL team but not a Indian Valo team, being an Indian org. Bro, honestly, I would say stop bringing region into it at all. Like, treat every org as if it's an org. Where you are originally from or what region you belong to matters less and less when all the work you do is online. I live on the internet. I live on Twitter. I live on YouTube. I also live in Bandra. But I spend more time on Twitter and on YouTube than I do in Bandra, which is fact. So we live on the internet. I think physical geographic lines are blurring more and more, especially with social media growing the way it's going. So I'm just saying. Umesh Triplani want a match together, so thoda vibe ho jaye. Wait. Crips is in chat. Crips is also here. I can literally see Crips through my door. Crips?
Yo.
Yeah, see? I heard him also. No, someone tagged you. I didn't see what you were writing in chat. Wait. There's a way to fix this. I can make you a mod now that you're right here. Yay. Nice guy Crips now is a mod. See, advantage of sitting behind this door. Your eyes on VCL SA young prodigies are, trust me, my eyes are everywhere. Yep. Just saying. By the way, I'm just to go off ahead of what the OR conversation was. I know the owner of OR really well. He's a good friend and we were introduced thanks to Manoj. And thank you so much VLT Sentinel for introducing us. He's a great guy. So, missed my chat around skills. Actually, no, I didn't. I've already answered the skills question twice. So, you may have to either go back on this stream or check the previous stream. So, it's kind of, I'm going to make you do the effort to find the answer on that rather than me repeating it a third time. I'm just saying. हमें एड्रेस दो, हम भी बैठने आते हैं. ओके, यू विल फाइंड द एड्रेस सून. मैं जी का एड्रेस लीक नहीं करूँगा, बट थैंक्स. वेट, Sati, didn't you have a 12 o'clock meeting? You said you're unavailable 12 to 6. But it's okay, मेरा भी postpone हो गया. The meeting I told you about at 3 o'clock is now postponed to Monday, which is why I'm here at the Guild House, streaming, doing what I wanted to do for a long time, hoping to get some views, so I can build my case for what's on the wall. Will Sati will. तू समझ गया ना? You know why I'm doing this. Our franchise slot is permanent. Yes, our franchise slot is permanent. Unless we have a material breach of contract, it's like there's no stipulated timeline on the contract. Like our franchise slot is our franchise slot, which is why the first 30 teams that were introduced were so important, because they are the founding teams of the franchise league. So the 30 teams that got into the franchise system last year and were announced are permanent slots in the league. Through ascension in every region, every year, one additional team will get added for the next 4 years, and then they're closing it and won't add any new teams for the foreseeable future. So that is the current plan. Might change, may not change. We don't know that yet. Abhi tak season 1 khatam nahi hua hai league ka. But from what I see, this looks insane. Like I am loving it, and every single I'm not even kidding. I've spoken to all the org owners in NA, in EU, and in Pacific. Not just of Valorant, but even other games. And I can tell you this. Valorant, currently, in its shape and form, is the only PC esports title that looks like it has a sustainable future. And this is not me saying it. This is coming straight from every other org owner I have spoken to in NA, EU, and Asia. Whether they have a Valorant team or not. And I'm talking about all the biggest names valued at hundreds of millions of dollars who already have successful teams in other esports titles. I'm not going to name those teams because a lot of those conversations are confidential, but a lot of them have successful titles outside of Valorant and probably making more money there, but everyone is putting their focus on Valorant. So I'm just saying, we know what we're doing and we are focused on the future. Maybe that might change, but as of right now, Valorant. Like it doesn't make sense doing anything but Valorant right now in the current scenario of gaming and esports. NEET, kal NEET hai bhai. All the best for all those people that are appearing for NEET tomorrow. I have said this before and I'll say it again with pride. I don't think I would have become a doctor if NEET was there in my time. I am lucky that each college had its individual CET and there was like a state CET and there were 500 different exams that we had to give and not one centralized exam. Because agar ek centralized exam hota, meri pit jati. I probably may not have gotten admission in MBBS because I had so many more opportunities applying at multiple colleges than just one central exam. So all the best for NEET. Kal JD is going to be there for the Delhi watch party tomorrow. I may or may not be there. As of right now, I have no ticket booked and no plan. It's not like I'm going to surprise her. Agar mera suddenly kuch banta hai plan, to theek hai. But as of right now, I don't think I'm going to be there at the Delhi watch party. Sorry. What is meant by VCT Super Weekend? VCT Super Weekend. So there's a Super Week. Basically, every region has 1 week which is Super Week where there are double the matches. So abhi hamari RRQ ke against match hai. Then next week or the next weekend that happens is the Super Weekend. That means hamari 2 match hai. Our match on the 13th is against DFM and then on the 15th is against Team Secret. So we're going to have 1 match on 13th and then another match on 15th. So 2 matches in 1 weekend. And then the season is over. Well, the first half of the season is over. Then the top 6 teams play playoffs. There's double elimination of those 6 teams. Then the top 3 teams from there qualify for Masters, Japan and Champions LA. If we don't make it in those top 3 there, all the remaining teams from rank 4 to rank 10 who didn't qualify for Masters and Champions will compete in July in LCQ for 1 more slot at Champions. So that is the current trajectory and plan of our VCT season as of right now. So understand why G is making no content from Korea, because we currently don't have any creator there and all our athletes are really focused on qualifying for Masters. Our competitive goals bear priority over our content goals. They are both equally important. We need to be putting more effort on the content side, not the players. Right now, I would want the players to focus on just qualifying to Masters. I want that to be the only priority. That being said, as of right now, while you all are watching this stream, our entire team is doing a content shoot right now. We are trying to get more content out to you guys and share our story a little bit better. But at the same time, We've had so many troubles with visas, with travel, with people just having to go back and forth and changing the rosters. Well, not changing the roster, but like shuffling the players we already have in our rosters. That now I just want to focus on the competitive goals. I think we have all year to focus on our content goals. I don't want to pressurize the players right now from a content perspective. So let's just focus on competitive right now. Are you going to release any VCD Pacific merch? Probably later in the season, not right now. I would want to focus on winning first. But yeah, hell yeah, like we get to champions, we qualify for champions. I promise you, I will make it a point to ensure that y'all can have our VCD jersey and y'all can get it somewhere. Hey, the match is about to start, guys. I'm not ending the stream now, but I will end it when the match starts. Like, I'm here for now, I'm not going anywhere. Where did the energy guy get their chef from? Bro, I've been getting so jealous seeing those tweets. Like, forget, I want to join energy for that chef, bro. Like, ये क्या है? ऐसा chef तो हम भी deserve करते हैं. One. अरे एक सेकंड रुक जा करो गाइस. एंड अगर माइक म्यूट नहीं था तो ठीक है यार. बीवी से ही बात कर रहा था, ऐसा थोड़ी चोरी छुपे कुछ नहीं कर रहा था. अब शेफ की भी पोचिंग होगी. अरे 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 ऐसे मत बोलो. Match started. Yes, match has started. Okay, guys, I'm going to be back. Thank you so much for joining in. I love you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot more of this. There's a lot more that I wanted to talk and share about, but you know me, noob streamer. 2 time stream बंद हुई, 3 time camera का issue हुआ, 10 time बहाने बने. But I'm still here now because I started it. I'm going to make sure that I continue it. I'll be back. Game खत्म हो जाने तो I don't know if I'm coming back live today, but I'll be back live soon. I will see you all. Alvida. Bye bye. Enjoy the match. And hopefully. Hey, wait, super chat miss. Wait. Shaurya Gupta, please come to Delhi if you're free. It'll be refreshing and fun to watch the playoffs qualifying match with the fans. Shaurya, I don't know if I'll be able to come to Delhi. I'll try. But thank you so much. I love you guys. See you. Bye bye.
I was cold, alone, I couldn't see that you were right there waiting. And I was sinking down and out of reach. I'm not a heart worth saving, but you won't let it be, let it be. When you say that we were coming around, and you won't let it be, let it be. Oh, I can still remember the scene, and we were dancing on a memory. I don't wanna love you no more, and I don't know if you were everything, but please don't take me out of your heart. It's that kind of love we couldn't keep. I don't want it falling apart, 'cause I don't wanna feel like dying. You always told me don't let it go. I'll never let you down, I'll never let you down, I'll never let you down.